So the next shape we're going to learn is a bar chord. Bar chords are considered to be a challenging subject for beginners, so don't worry if you can't get it right immediately. It might take time, but you'll get it right if you keep practicing. With that being said, so here's the chord shape. This is A7. This is called F7 shape because the same shape, F7, is here. And this is actually the same shape as E7. So it's like the nut here now is your index finger. Get it? So the key is your index finger. Remember the power chord? When you play the power chord, the side of your index finger is always touching the string like this. And it's the same for the bar chord. And when you play power chords, you only touch the strings to mute, but with the bar chord, fret all the strings. Now, maybe you can't play all the strings, but it's fine for now. Just make sure you can ring the higher two strings here. Use the side of your index finger. Now add your ring finger onto the A string just like the power chord. Right? And add your middle finger onto the G string, the 6th fret. Now play all the strings. If all the strings ring, then it's all good. But I guess the problem is the D string here. So what to do? If you play the regular F shape like this, which is this one, you don't have to worry too much because you fret the D string with your pinky. But now you need to fret the D string with your index finger while also fretting other frets. So here's the tip. Your index finger should be arch-shaped like this, right? And it's fine if you play the regular shape, but with the F7 shape, push the second joint of your index finger a little bit like this. And you should be able to fret the D string. So like this. But once again, bar chords are a challenging subject, so don't worry if you can't get it right now. Just keep practicing and you'll get it right someday. And one more thing, if you're having a hard time with bar chords, especially something like F7 shape, it might be because of your guitar setting. This happens especially to acoustic guitars, but also electric guitars as well. But it could be that the string height might be too high, or the neck is not set up right, or something like that. And it might be just being extra too hard to play the guitar. So if you haven't had your guitar checked before, I recommend having your guitar checked by a guitar shop. Anyway, let's move on to the next chord, D7 with B flat 7th shape. So this one. So this shape is called B flat 7th shape because B flat 7th, the same shape is here. And this shape stems from the A7th open string shape. So open string, so the nut here is now your index finger. Get it? So the process of playing this chord shape is the same as F7th shape. So place your index finger on the A string, the 5th fret, like the power chord. Now try fretting other frets with your index finger. Don't worry if you can't fret all the strings. just make sure the high E string is ringing here. Now place your ring finger on the D string, 7th fret, just like the power chord. And your pinky on the B strings, the 7th fret. And now play all the strings. If the 3rd string here is muted, try pushing the 2nd joint of your index finger, like this. And now you should be able to play all the strings. Now, as for the low E string, mute the low E string by touching it with the tip of your index finger, like this. Or use your middle finger to mute, just like when you play power chord, like this. So now you mastered 2 bar chords. Now you can play blues in any keys without using your capo. So let's try 12 bar blues using the bar chord shapes. If you're still having a hard time mastering the bar chords, stop here and focus on the individual chords. Now let's play in the key of A with the quarter beat. So by the way, this is A7th here, and D7th here, and E7th here. Okay, let's play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job! Once again, bar chords are a challenging subject and it takes time to master them, and it's normal. So don't worry if you struggle here. Take your time and practice every day, and in the meantime, it's good timing to go over all the stuff we've learned so far. So that's it for today. Let's move on to the next lesson when you're ready.